I'm back. You've been reading JJK and you must say the next season is going to be insanely hyped. That's what I've been told about every season that's come out so far, and it's always been true. What's the word that I have to say carefully?
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yuguri and Soroban are also involved?
Yeah, watch out.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
My apologies.
You got the bells going, I see.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course, of course.
What's wrong?
Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months. So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor. Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Kosetsu?
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
The other one.
I beg your pardon?
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her. We all did.
Somehow, Yotsuyu survived. Somehow, Gosetsu's returned.
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu. But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
Gosetsu! He's a...
Yes.
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
It might have been more fun if they didn't, like, directly reveal that they were alive. Excuse me. And if we, like, followed the trail for a bit to actually find them.
Have you informed Lord Hien? Well, I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
Indeed.
More water.
While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Yeah, we'll fight Gosetsu together. It's Glup Shadowtide, baby!
Thank you.
3 cheers for Glup!
If Gosetsu yet lives,
Glup Glup
he will need our help
Chateau!
if he is
Glup
to
Glup
avoid capture.
Chateau!
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Mason, how are your birds doing? I haven't got a bird update in a while. What's the word regarding birds?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garleans' movements and more besides.
Oh, good of you to finally notice. Yeah, they, for every cutscene that Alpha is in, his arms get 5 millimeters longer. It's like the hat in that scary movie. Crows chased him. Damn those corvids. It is the word. The informant awaits your pleasure in the back streets of Sanjo Hanamachi. From its shining facade to its dark underbelly, few know Kugane as intimately as he. One of the finest informants money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Started queuing up the next quest. Should your search take you away from Kugane, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail. I'll give Soroban a hand. If he's providing us a ship, the least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us. Welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado then, let us seek out this informant in Sanjo Hanamachi. Hanamachi. Is it like trite of me to say that I wish Hingashi was a bigger area? And not just one town? Rakuza district. This town is cool, but have you ever considered making it bigger? They do have a housing district. Is it one of the more sought-after ones? I would believe that if you told me that. Let's just head the wrong way, why don't we? This town is cool, it should be bigger. Things said immediately before the gentrification of my hometown occurs. I guess I need to go over the other side. Transplant the buildings into the surrounding water so they can grow together like rhizomes. Yeah, why haven't we started... excuse my sickness! Why haven't we started selling houses on Amazon that are like the sponges and you add water and then you have a house? That's the future, baby. I have the illness. Oh, do you have the illness too? It was really bad yesterday, but I'm on the up and up. It's been 10 days. Oh, you mentioned Ryan had it. Do both of you have it? What is the name of the district my fruit company is in? I always forget. It's the Mist, right? Travel. The Mist, yes, the Mist. You're saving for dawn. There we are, back alley. Nothing bad ever happens here. This should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. It has been a while, my friends. Yes, a while indeed. Who are you? Oh, it's the... It has been a while, my friends. A while indeed. Yeah, what was that about, Glupshido? Oh, yours is in the mist too? Nice. I knew it. Kyoto, any funny business and you know what will happen, I trust. No funny business. Only loyal service and finest quality information. Of course, such quality does not come cheap. No, but then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I've half a mind to call Lise. No, Lise, I beg of you. No boots. I'll tell you everything I know, free of charge. Don't shake him. Have you the decisive information? Were the two individuals cited here indeed Gosetsu and Yotsuyu? See them with my own eyes, I did not. But the Imperials are confident. Yes, yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. He squeaks. Here is something they do not know. A rumor which you will find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rogaiden samurai appeared on Kangane Dori with a beauteous maiden. He sold his katana to a pawnbroker. Was no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship. He uses big words in that voice. Well, that is interesting. Assuming it's true, did you corroborate the rumor when the pawnbroker with the Panklarahara? No, regrettably. You do not have a working relationship with the master of Shofuku Shichiten. Now why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I'd say he'd lent you money. He will help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Ghanaian connections and learn what I can of their progress. A glimpse of the blade is still all I need to be sure, but it is wise to let Namazu out of our sight.
What choice do we got, folks? I gotta say, trust this catfish.
No other choice but this. It is a fine choice, it is. But an adept at gathering information is so much more efficient to share the work. He's right. Given the urgency, we do well to split up. So I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. Alicia is going on a fishing trip. But, yes. We will go together, and there will be no boots. Talk to you later, Sally Devil. Thanks for the follow. I hope to see you again. I want to pull his whiskers to hear the comical squeaks he makes. I believe Alice has her task well in hand. Can we seek out the pawnbroker? The whiskers are quite tantalizing. Greetings! Greetings! Eastern Bow! Everything in order? Then let us proceed to Kogane Dori and find the master of Shofuku Shichiten. I'm gonna impose a new character trait upon Alphino, where he doesn't know the correct pronunciations for any of the Kugane words. Fugo, nice katana you've got there. Crank that shit like a lawnmower and he makes a noise like a clown horn. Just imagine, like, the parade of them. You gotta search for the master Shofuku Shichiten on Kangane Dori. Wait, what's the thing? Do the Namazu Beast Tribe quest? They have a big festival. Oh, cool. Is it really squeaky? A real guide and samurai and a maiden? Never seen them. If you don't have any business with me, make way for someone who does. Guy that gets no business. It takes 30 days. I really want to do the Beast Tribe stuff, and I started a few of them, but man, it feels really repetitive. Like, they sent me out to do the same stuff for like 3 days in a row. Maybe buying or... have you heard tell of the Rogaiden Samurai's katana? Small wonder it is a fine example of its kind. One moment. in a crafting class. Here I hope you have found our pawnbroker. The further you get along, the more options they give you. Man, I hope so. I wish it was more like... I feel like 30 is just a huge commitment for how many beast tribes there are. I feel like if it was like 15 or even 20, it'd be a lot more like digestible. Because, you know, I know you can run them concurrently, but there's like, what, 12 beast tribes already? Yeah, I know I'm 10 years late to the party, but still. I do believe in, I do believe that it is a good practice maybe for them to pare down things, knowing that people experiencing the content for the first time now might be overwhelmed, and I think they do have that in mind, because they cut like 60 or 80 quests out of A Realm Reborn's post-game, right? I think they could, like, do things like that to make it a bit more digestible. Maybe it was just the ones I did, because I did the turkeys in Heavensward first. And the area that they're in is just enormous, and like, it was like 30 minutes of just flying everywhere for each little quest. Is that the katana? Did he pawn his katana? Yeah. Did. The Vanu, yeah, I like the Vanu. It is Gosetsu's blade. The craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know that the pledge has just expired. This blade is a Hattori Hanzo blade. I should be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. It's no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. If you are serious, I suggest you act quickly. Several noted collectors have already expressed an interest. The blade represents conclusive proof of Gosetsu's survival. I suppose that could be considered a necessary cost in securing a safe return, yet it is not a decision I can make alone. This foe in our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. I'll cover it. The Heavensward ones are some of the most annoying. Oh, interesting. That's funny. You've heard many complaints about the Moogle? Damn it, really? The Moogles were like the one I was by far the most interested in because they're Moogles. Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Gosetsu is alive and well. Don't they give you the cool, like, dandelion you can fly on if you do theirs? Yugiri, wait. Oh yeah, Alphino can't speak Japanese. Yugiri, wait. Science will buy the katana. Anna, pray consider it a gift. Master Alphino, please pronounce my name correctly. In matters of coin, Mistress Tataru were not expected to be consulted. Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade where the men need not great. And are we not bound by honor to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I'm sure Tataru will wholeheartedly agree. It is settled then, you've made a wise choice. The pieces are for... buy the papers. I would say the base game tribes are the ones I'm least interested in for the most part. If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He's our friend, and we would return his weapon to him. Friend of yours, you say? Is he well, then I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamoring for dango. I duly recommended those served at Umineko Tea House, and thither did they set off. Thither, clamoring for dango. Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. Some piano of code, perhaps, but it avails us not to speculate. Let us go to his tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. Ume at the tea house. With the baklava. Ume with the baklava in the tea house. Do the Moogle ones take longer than normal? Is there like an infamous stealth mission? Have I had stealth missions yet? There was like one in the last like couple of missions of Stormblood, but it was kind of really half-assed. I wouldn't even qualify it really. But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you'll ever see. Scoffing down at Donko as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it for me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea. Out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her hill, they set off in the direction of the Shiokaze Hostelry, presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. Stealth. No Gosetsu made for Doma. Let's turn on an invis mode that makes you walk. Every mission is a stealth mission if you're a sneaky little snake the whole time. Oh, I applied for... Mason, you know how when you like apply for a job, sometimes they like make you take the little assessments afterwards? And it's like, I think it's technically optional, but it increases the odds that they'll actually look at it. I did one this morning that was like... It was really bizarre. There was, 3 sections, and the first was like coding questions. It wasn't like, you know, write the code, but it was like, you know, this code runs, what happens type of stuff. Which was fine. But the second part was like a fucking IQ test. Like, what is next in the pattern? And then shows you a bunch of weird shapes, and then it's like, what word fits into this sentence? What comparison makes the most sense here? Like, which of these does not belong? Like, stuff like that. Which was... I actually think those things are kind of fun. Yeah, the anti-discrimination workaround test. Yeah, exactly. I do think those things are kind of fun, but I hate that I have to do them. But then the third one, which was the really jarring one to me, was an emotional intelligence test. Where they show you a face, and it's like, what emotion is this? And you have like 3 seconds to respond. And then it's like, here's a situation, what face do you make in the situation? And I'm like, this feels like it's very not great that they... seems very, like, you know, there are people that don't do as well with placing emotions in facial expressions. And I don't think that has anything to do with the job qualifications at all, right? And it also just feels like really patronizing to have to take the test. Yeah, it's the only one I've had like that made me do stuff like this so far. Like, I've had like little programming quizzes before and like time management stuff, and that I don't mind, that I kind of get. And it was never very intrusive, but this was like an hour-long thing, and it just felt super patronizing. This woman who travels with them, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she can truly be up to you. Green tea set. It's like a chore now. It's always been a chore in my opinion, but it's worse than ever right now. Because so few of them get back to you, and if they do, it takes so long that you're just mass applying to as many as tangentially possible. So I'm like, I'm not even really afforded the chance to, you know, look into these things very, very specifically. I'm just batch applying to anything tangentially related. And whatever comes back as a surprise. And it's because they're like filtering shit out automatically based off of arbitrary, you know, things that they want to find or don't find in your resume and all this other stuff. You know, if you don't lie and say you have over 4 years of experience with, you know, Angular, then we automatically filter you out and don't even consider you at all. Even if you qualify in every other aspect and you have experience with comparable, like, reusable component frameworks like React, like, they just don't care. Yeah, half the tech jobs I'm seeing now, too, are AI-based. Some of them are, like, some of them are fine because it's a specific use case that makes sense, but a lot of them are just like AI, and that's it. They don't get any more specific. They don't have a use case. They don't have like a platform yet. They just want to get in on it. Hope on the waves, or Web3. There's still a few Web3 jobs I see out there. Which I'm kind of surprised that term isn't like a poison pill now. While doubts remain over the identity of Gosetsu's traveling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Make the way to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alice will have already joined Master Soroban and Mistress Tataru there. I mean, you have actual skills, it's just like, they're not like a specific technical skill, right? I think the term is like soft skill, but I don't like that term because it sounds demeaning. Good planning, my friends. Mistress Alice arrived mere moments ago. All went well on my end. Gyoto met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugani came directly from Garlemald. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. But that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they picked up Gosetsu's trail. Then your information matches ours. We're quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross to the mainland. Didn't we give that guy a cell phone? I thought we gave all Scions a standard issue cell phone. I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Use Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana at the asking price? Yeah. And it's really hard just to get that foot in the door. Aye, well, we were in some haste and it seemed a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here's the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid. Balls, beard, you agreed to this? Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You best be on your way. No, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the office as soon as you get back. Promise me. You're in big trouble. Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return. Let us go to the Ruby Price. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there will be sure to have seen him. Even with, like, a degree, it's getting harder and harder to get noticed. Everyone's expecting you to have, like, you know, an active profile contributing to a bunch of things beyond your job, as well as, like, an essay about your personal enthusiasm and passion for the industry. It's like applying to college again now. Tataru seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatist. I'm sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. But I digress, we have work to do. Oh. I like when there's no indication of a threat and then it's just like, a duty will start. Are you ready?
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Sorry, 1 second. Just been using Indeed. I've been using LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, and Indeed. I've been using all three. And I don't really think I've been having more success with one than the others. It seems all kind of about the same. Right, I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries. I would not necessarily urge you to make a LinkedIn because I really fucking hate that website. It's like it's a cancerous website. But there are a good amount of jobs posted there. If you're not finding enough on other ones. Yeah, I really hate LinkedIn, but I found it to be almost necessary recently. Water.
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
HR types love it and think anyone not on it isn't a real person. That's so funny because I look at people on LinkedIn and I think these aren't real people. Like, the posts just seem like totally fucking made up. It feels like a simulacrum of a social network. Everyone posting on there regularly has like their fakest face on there, and anyone posting advice, it's like stolen advice.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
I see so much like repeated stolen content on the feed there. I think they take it super seriously because it's the website that allows them to, like, brag about their own career the most, so they assume that everyone else is kind of doing the same, and that it's the best way to do that.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless
Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
He's been practicing swimming.
come.
Such grace. Oh. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. The developers seem intent on humiliating Alpha No.
An opening.
Systemly.
Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
I don't think he needs any help. Why do they do this to him? It's okay, I can swim. Followed by death. I guess I got paralyzed. The people who make this game have a good sense of humor, and I think they should lean into the humor more. I know that's what the Hildebrand stuff is for, but still. Everyone rushes to explode that one guy at once.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Yeah, me too.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Gosetsu!
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles. All forces, attack!
Were they surprised that she, like, showed concern for her fellow person? Clearly we have the wrong person. We have not found her. He exploded. Too early.
Yeah, I'm dying. Ah!
Kills you. Kills you. Viral warfare. Oh, curse you, Garlemald, and your infections. Talk to you later. Yeah, get some food in your belly, and then come back. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, talk to you later. Can I be in this triangle? I don't think I can be in that triangle. Wait, oh! I accidentally, like, clicked out of the, Someone heal me. I clicked out of the window, and it made me not be able to dodge the attack by accident. There we go. Okay, we're back on track now.
The art of my forebears.
They're all running to the quake that kills them. Oh, this one should end soon, right? You gotta go to open a window. Sometimes you gotta close a window to open an Ubuntu. What is this? Oh. Starting to get hungry too. I feel like I've eaten so much the past few days while I've been sick. Body need more food while sick. What? Draw them to... Oh, I didn't even see his text in the chat. That's a shame. What was he saying? Draw them to me, I shall finish this. Oh. We were supposed to division of labor it. Alright, there goes like 30 minutes.
An opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
What? Yugiri, where's Yugiri? Over here. Draw them this way, she says. we gonna be able to get it? Everyone, try and fight this guy. Hey, I'm giving him a lot of good. I'm giving him all the juice, but he's still not going down that quickly. Come on, one more big hit. Yeah.
The art of my forebears.
Draw them to me, I shall finish this. Where's Alphino? Alphino's over here. Hey, they should come over here, everyone. Alphino says to bring them over here. Oh, we're dead. He said draw them to me, but he meant draw them to my big blue circle over there, and not actually me, so he lied to me. And now they're gonna blow up before we can kill them. Well, that sucks. Alphino's a liar. Here it comes. Instant death. That sucks. Draw them to me, I shall finish this, he says. I draw them to him, and that's not where they need to be. They need to be in the big blue circle on the other side. That's dog shit.
Leave this to me.
That seems like a massive oversight to me. Beat a bunch of small guys with one big guy, and then two big guys, and then a tank, and then the three big guys that do the thing. Just eat it. I like how everyone says already over there before I get over there. They know it's gonna happen. Okay, now the three. Oh, I guess after these guys. Okay, where's Alphina's circle gonna be? Over here, over here, over here. Everyone, come on over here. You know what, if I can get these two, then maybe that one doesn't need to be over here. Because I can't, I'm not tank, I don't know, I can't get him over here. I think if there's only one left, it should be okay still. The self-destruct seemed to do some fixed amount of damage. Yeah, if there's one left, it's okay. Which is good, because otherwise it'd be impossible.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens!
Yugiri, my friends, the Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Wow, okay.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
What are friends?
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below.
Okay, that checks out.
We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time?
Aye.
2 people can fit on a door to avoid drowning.
From Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave.
Yeah, I did it. I just had to explicitly not do the thing Alphino said.
But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she...
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
The amnesia angle is very funny and interesting with her.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
I don't like this.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
No one knows.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
How long does someone have to be gone before you just stop and restart the stream as opposed to a long BRB? So I want to go grab lunch, but it's probably going to take like 15-20 minutes. Tansui said we should move on. It would not do for Yatsuya to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right. Reference. That's a reasonable BRB time. You should record some stock footage making Synmyn rolls for an extended BRB. A loop of just key jingling. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why am I dying? Don't kill me. I'm in this weird, like, targeting mode. I don't know what that targeting mode is. When does it become unreasonable? Like half an hour? Gosetsu, thank the gods you're safe. That's all I could do to watch the battle from afar. All I could do to restrain her. Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Ryugo is, anything could happen in the chaos. But enough about me, we need to talk about her. Greetings. Hi. Yatsuyu here. You tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine. But I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you, not for a moment. Oh, okay, what did I do? These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You've naught to fear. Alright, if you say so. Right, 'tis past time we set sail. I, for one, would not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. Aye, and the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the Red Kojin bear no love for Yatsuyu either. We shall deliver you to familiar shores, near Sari, but out of the village's sight. Do I do that now? Do I go grab food now? I think I'm gonna do it now. I'm hungry. If I have to think about it that long, it means I'm hungry. Alright. Cue extended BRB. I'll try and keep it under 20.